If I had to describe the New Edition Boyz II Men and Toni Braxton tour, I would describe it as the Haley's Comet of harmonies and 90s nostalgia. It wasn't a concert. It was a cohesive sonic event that brought together some of the greatest voices and songs from that era and beyond. I knew that it would be a great show, but what I experienced was a soul opera of musical excellence that may not ever be seen again in our lifetime. Let's talk about it.
Zero, one. Let's get started.
Peace and blessings, Fame Analytics family. It's been a minute, but I'm back with a review of one of the most anticipated tours of the year. That would be New Edition, Boyz II Men, and Toni Braxton. Let me tell you something. I had the opportunity to hold hands with the sunshine as I listened and watched these powerhouses hold the attention and the spirit of their audience captive in a time capsule of songs that predate what I like to call the current era of algorithm and blues that we're currently living in. More on that in a different time period. But just walking into the Spectrum Center, shout out to the Queen City, you could really feel the anticipation and the excitement of not knowing which one of your favorite songs was going to be coming up next. Then you had like an intermission with the house DJ. Man, let me tell you something. He kept the aunts and uncles thoroughly entertained and hyped up between changes. It was definitely a vibe, good energy. Everybody looked regal in the Queen City and acted accordingly. There was nothing but good vibes, sweet fragrances, soft moon tattooed skin, and a desire to amplify love in all aspects. It was truly a beautiful situation. And those pink dresses against that caramel skin will forever be a beautiful distraction. Anyway, normally, shows like this are kind of broken up into separate sections, but especially for legendary acts like these, because every superstar wants their space, and these are definitely a big batch of superstars that we have here. But this tour did something different, or different in terms of right now. Everyone was merged together with their sets, and it all bled into each other so that the audience got a well cultivated story that took decades to perfect. I truly, truly respected the craft. I mean, when you go to the show, you're going to get everything you're expecting and so much more. You're going to get Roni and My Prerogative hanging out with Motown Philly on Bending Knee. You're going to get Can You Stand the Rain, 7 Whole Days, My, and Do Me Baby all in one place. And of course, you're going to get Unbreak My Heart, Just Be a Man About It, You're Making Me High, and Poison all on one stage. Some of my top memorable moments, and I mean, the whole show in general was a memorable moment, but in terms of some of my memorable moments that I really, really liked, was watching New Edition perform Can You Stand the Rain? Truly a childhood dream come true. Toni Braxton performing Unbreak My Heart was definitely one of the most beautiful moments I've ever seen live. Seeing Bobby Brown work the stage, like despite everything he's gone through in his life, he's still bringing that Bobby energy, and I'm just really here for it. So shout out to Bobby for doing his thing. Oh, and of course, the microphones were on, super on for Johnny Gill as well as Boyz II Men. I mean, for everybody, but the mic was really, really on for Johnny and Boyz II Men because they was just bringing it. The set design, choreography, and the wardrobe was top tier in every way, and it really brought the performances to life. And shout out to Black Promoters Collective. They put together something really, really special. Black Promoters Collective is a movement that is really putting together epic tours all over the country. So if you see Black Promoters Collective on anything coming up in terms of a show, it's definitely worth it. I think they got a Florida tour they're putting together right now. Super dope. Anyway, if you get a chance to go to this tour, take someone who shares your passion for these artists and their timeless catalogs, hold hands, dance in your seat, and give love to everybody around you, because this is truly a Haley's Comet of harmonies and 90s nostalgia that will not come around often. So listen, that's my review of the New Edition tour. If you had an opportunity to go, what did you think? Hit me up in the comments. If you did not, you need to make it happen.